Lenten Reflection by Marvin, Stallman, Faith Formation Commission. The Life is Messy book by Matthew Kelly really made me think of the messiness I have in my own life. In his book, he asks you to think about handling the messy situations in your life in a different way or even eliminating them. Facing the messiness in life and making different choices will help us to become a better version of ourselves, which is God's plan for all of us. A quote from Kelly's book on page 61. We are not made for an easy life, so with each attempt at easy life, we inflict acute emotional suffering upon ourselves. We try to avoid difficulty in life, and in doing so, we lose sight of the reality that life is supposed to be difficult. We want to numb the pain and find multiple ways to comfort ourselves. This path of numbing and insulating ourselves with comfort leads to more problems instead of improved relationships and deeper satisfaction we really crave in our lives. Kelly notes on page 89, one of the most dangerous mistakes in life is to ignore the moments that invite us to walk down another street. Kelly goes on to say that it takes tremendous awareness and courage to embrace a new direction in our lives. It's so easy to do what we always done and then see ourselves as victims of life. Kelly states that indifference is the subtlest evil of all. The opposite of love is indifference. But indifference is not a force unto itself in this universe. It can only be expressed from one person to another person, from one group of people to another group of people. Indifference cannot survive in this world outside the human heart. So let us banish it from our hearts. That's taken from the last paragraph on page 53. Fill your life with love, kindness, gratitude, compassion, and generosity, and you will be living the life you want to live. In Matthew 26:11, Christ said, "The poor you will always have with you." We can help the poor with our prayers, acts of kindness, our time, our donations. But to stop and really think about the fact that the poor will always be with us is a sobering thought. Take time to stop and think. We are made in the image of God. Think of this often and you will live a more Catholic Christian life. Remember, if you do not care enough to ask for awareness, then you really don't care at all. Ask God in prayer for the grace to accomplish your prayers, works, joys, and sufferings of your day, and your day will become much easier, and you will become a much better version of yourself. Remember the acronym WWJD, that's what would Jesus do? I hope and pray that my thoughts after reading Life is Messy by Matthew Kelly will help you this Lenten season. Peace to you all.